What is punctuation? Punctuation is used to create sense, clarity, and stress in sentences. Punctuation is as important to your writing as your word choice, syntax, and structure. When any one of these elements is missing, you don't have a coherent piece of writing. In short, without punctuations, your writing wouldn't make sense to your reader. In this lesson, we will learn how to use punctuation marks to structure and organize your writing. Types of punctuation. The basic and common punctuation marks are as follows: period or full stop, comma, apostrophe, parentheses and brackets, question mark, exclamation mark, colon, semicolon, hyphen and dash, quotation marks, period or full stop. The period, also known as a full stop, is probably the simplest of punctuation marks to use. A full stop should always be used to end a sentence. A full stop is used in the following scenarios: to mark the end of a sentence. For example, I was born in India and now live in America. To indicate an abbreviation. For example, I will be in office between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. After a single word. For example, hello. Comma. Commas are one of the most common punctuation marks. A comma indicates a pause in a sentence either between phrases, clauses, or items in a list. Commas customarily indicate a brief pause, they're not as final as periods. Usage. We had coffee, cheese, and crackers and grapes. He is a strong, healthy man. He walked all the way home, and he shut the door. Apostrophe. The apostrophe has two very different and very important uses in English. To show possession and ownership. Rahul's car. Rakesh's father. To indicate a contraction. He's. He is. Haven't. Have not. They'll. They will. Usage. A ship's captain has overall command of navigation. Possession. Colombia's coffee exports have risen steadily. Possession. I'm planning to write a book someday. Contraction. They weren't hungry, because they'd already eaten. Contraction. Parentheses and brackets. Parentheses refers to round brackets, and brackets to square brackets. Round brackets are used to add further explanation, an afterthought, or comment that is to do with our main line of thought, but distinct from it. Square brackets are most often used to alter or add information to quoted material. They are used less often than parentheses in writing. Usage. I visited Nepal, which was full of tourists, on my way to the Himalayas for a trekking expedition. Parentheses or round brackets. Books used in classes show solved problems, but do not show how to solve problems. Square brackets. Question mark. A question mark is a punctuation symbol placed at the end of a sentence or phrase to indicate a direct question. In short, a question mark replaces a period at the end of a sentence when the sentence is a question. Usage. What is your name? Do you speak English? How are you feeling? You do care, don't you? Exclamation mark. An exclamation mark is a punctuation mark that goes at the end of exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence is one that expresses a strong or forceful emotion, such as anger, surprise, or joy. It's less common than the period or question mark, but it's very easy to use. Usage. Get out of my sight. What a fantastic house you have. Stop! The signal is red. Colon. A colon introduces an element or series of elements that illustrates or amplifies the information that preceded the colon. A colon does the job of directing you to the information following it. Usage. A dolphin is not fish, it is a warm-blooded mammal. The research is conclusive, climate change is a reality. We have two options here, stay and fight, or run like the wind. Semicolon. The most common use of the semicolon is to join two independent clauses, without using a conjunction like and, but, or, etc. You can say that the semicolon is somewhere between a weak full stop and a strong comma. At the same time, semicolons are not interchangeable with periods or commas. Usage. I ordered another coffee. Caffeine always puts me in a better mood. Manish has gone to the library. Rama has gone to play soccer. I need a quiet place to sit and think. I need fresh air to clear my mind. Hyphen and dash. A hyphen joins two or more words together. Example, X-ray. 1/4. While a dash separates words into parenthetical statements. Example, his room is painted two colors, red and white. A dash is longer than a hyphen. If you see a long, straight line breaking up words in a sentence, then it's likely a dash, and not a hyphen. Usage. The beach is dog-friendly. Hyphen. She took her daughter to ride the merry-go-round. Hyphen. Dogs, cats, rabbits, they're all available for adoption. Dash. Upon discovering the errors, all 125 of them, the publisher immediately recalled the books. Dash. Quotation marks. Quotation marks, also known as quotes, or inverted commas, are used to indicate direct speech, and quotations. There are two types of quotation marks, single and double. The thumb rule of using quotations is that once they're opened, they have to be closed. Usage. Maya said, "I really hate when it's cold outside." The exact phrase she used was, "There is no way we will get there in time." The problem with opinions, Kiran explained, is that everyone has one. Sandeep asked them, "Why do you guys always fight?" This article was written by a professional writer. Thank you.